Hello, everyone. It's a beautiful day here where I am, and it's springtime. What's beautiful about this time of year is just all the blossoming of flowers, different kinds of flowers, the smell of flowers, just the beauty of nature in general is something that makes you feel alive, and that's what's happening, right? Nature is resurrecting at this period of time in the year. But it also reminds me of the periods where things are not blossoming, in the wintertime when the leaves are dead. And it seems like our work or our relationships or opportunities are drying up. And, that could be very discouraging. But what this season reminds me is that things are not going to always be this way. 30 years ago, I'm sitting on a bench right now, park bench. And 30 years ago in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, I was sitting on a park bench, but I was homeless. And while homeless, what really got me off of the bench, as it were, and off of the streets was something my father shared with me when I was a kid, which is all things lost can be regained. And a man like God can say, be and it is. He's quoting the Quran. He's a Muslim. That gave me a tremendous amount of inspiration because it let me know whatever I lost can be regained. Well, every year the trees loses its leaves, and every year those leaves grow back. And see, the thing is that trees don't die, right? They are alive even in the wintertime. They're working. And what I found out is trees actually communicate to one another. They network with one another. And so they're working, they're communicating, even when things are winterish. And so by the time the spring comes, they're ready to blossom. Now, if a tree is dying or it dies, it can't communicate, and then it can't produce in the springtime. And so when we quit in the wintertime, it is like a tree dying. When springtime comes, we're not going to be producing anything. And so it's good to learn to produce even in the winter. And so, those times when you're going through, you could think to yourself, well, it could be worse. Try to be thankful for what's happening at that time. And it's something about Thanksgiving, too, that's a blessing. There's this joke where this man on a Friday catches his wife with another man, and he ends up killing them both. And so his other friend comes to visit him. And he tells his friend what has happened. So his friend comes and says, well, man, you in jail? What happened to you? I mean, what did you do? He said, well, I caught my wife and some other man in bed and I killed him. He said, well, it could have been worse. He said, you could have been worse? What you mean it could have been worse? I'm in jail right now. I might get the electric chair. What do you mean it could have been worse? He said, well, if you had come Thursday instead of Friday, you might have shot me too.